This right here is the ANCEL AD310. It's an OBD scanner for 1996 and newer cars like my Acura NSX right here. This is a must-have because it lets you know if there's any errors on your car. So when you see a check engine light, this will diagnose your car and let you know what's wrong with it, so you can look up the error code and know what's wrong and take that to your mechanic, because that actually helps you a lot, because a mechanic will charge you for that diagnostic. With this tool, you can come to the mechanic with the diagnostic, and that saves you a lot. They can't fool you when you know what's going on with your car. Also, when you are going to do a smog check, they need your engine light all cleared. If you have a check engine light, you need to fix it. But sometimes if you reset your engine light, that might actually fix it, because sometimes you might get a false trigger. So this will not only let you see what the engine light error was, so you can remember and write it down, but you can reset it, let the system scan and see if there's an engine error again. Once you reset your check engine light, you can check the monitors. When the monitors are all clear, that's when you want to go do the smog check. When you reset the engine light, if it doesn't finish the monitors, you cannot pass the smog test. And this will let you know when the monitors are clear. Let me actually show you how this works. Very simple. There's nothing to it. It doesn't even use battery. This thing gets powered by the OBD2 port. This is the port right here, and it's a very standard port. All cars from 1996 and up should have this, unless it's an EV. EVs don't have this, but if you have a gasoline car from 1996 and up, this is what you do to get your diagnostic. So what you do is you look for your OBD port. Sometimes your OBD port is underneath over here. Other time, it's kind of in the corner, right back here. Sometimes it's over on the passenger side, here, or in the corner. So in this particular car, the OBD port is right over here. So in this car, the OBD2 port is down here, and you just connect it like this. So connect this OBD port, and see, once you connect it, you see the screen turns on. Just turn the ignition to on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my ignition to on. And I don't need to start the car. Turn the ignition key on and hit any keys. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and hit any key right here and let it connect. There we go. So this is the AD310. It's connected right now. It's the OBD2 scanner. It works for cars 1996 and newer. Look, it's already ready to go. So that's the system status. There are no codes found. The monitors are all complete. This is how you can read codes. And also the very important thing is freeze frame data, because basically when you have an error, it will capture all the diagnostic parameters at that time of error, and this helps you. But if you don't understand how to analyze it, you can also show this information to your mechanic, and they will be able to use that to diagnose the problem way better. And if you have a check engine light, sometimes it might be a false error. So you can erase the code, but just remember, if you erase the code, you're gonna give it a couple of driving sessions for all the monitors to recalibrate and scan everything. The ANCEL AD310 classic one. There's lots of crazy fancy ones in the market. You don't need those. This one does everything you need, and it's perfect. It's very compact, it's very convenient. There's no batteries to worry about. There's no Bluetooth, nothing to sync. You just literally plug it into your OBD2 port, wherever it is, and it provides power to the screen, and you can get all your data reading. So super easy, a must-have if you have any car 1996 and newer, and it's not an EV. The ANCEL AD310 right here. Some good stuff.